everything, ain't nothing left. Count your blessings, count your steps. At your throat like we that strap. It's way too cold under the flesh. All we ball, but we don't mesh. All we drink, leave us a mess. Down all my drawers, it is old news.
Hey guys, good morning. What's going on? Hey guys, good morning. How's everybody doing? It's early, but that's okay. Replay is real. So it is what it is. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Let me move myself up because I can't see y'all. I can't see you. Let me see. Okay. Hey, y'all. Hey, good morning. What's going on, everybody? Guys, I missed you guys yesterday. You guys know where I was. We were in trial yesterday. We were over there to the trial. So my bad, y'all. And then girl, I had, you know me. Stop lots to do. And we're gonna watch a video. It's homecoming time, so I'm experiencing all kinds of new stuff because I have a freshman and it's homecoming time. Thank you, Jesus. Her dress came on Sunday, which we had a backup. We already had backup because Farah has. I was like, you're collecting quite the collection of little gowns and cocktail dresses, ma'am. We had backup. She had two different options just in case. Because every time there's an occasion, you're buying a dress, right? And it is getting to the realm a little bit of, well, damn, like when do you get to wear some of these a second or third time? You know what I mean? Because I was like, we need to kind of maybe restyle, buy some accessories, switch up the shoes. And because, it is kind of I don't want to say it's a waste, but it's like, girl, you're, you know what I mean? It's giving like beauty pageant closet, with all these dresses and you only wear them one time. But, we'll see. We'll see how that goes. But the good thing is regarding that, she had backup in case her dress didn't show up, but luckily her dress showed up like, Sunday, and homecoming is this week. So it's exciting. I'm excited to go to the football game, which I don't know anybody on the team, but just to go support the school. And, because I enjoy my school mom, activities. I do kind of enjoy it. It's fun, boosters and, doing stuff at the school when things are going on and participating in activities and, the kids knowing your name and things like that. But I didn't participate this year. I just said, let me give myself a break. Like middle school, it wasn't that I was super duper active, but I was definitely active and I was doing boosters. But this year, it was funny when they had parent night or whatever, like the first back to school night, and they had all of the committee chairs out there. Good morning to my gang stars. Good morning, good morning, good morning, guys. It was so funny. I was standing there for boosters, and in high school, it's not just boosters. It's like each individual sport has their own boosters, right? So like in middle school, there's just boosters, but each, like football, tennis, volleyball, basketball, everybody's got their own kind of organization. Anyway, I was standing there like listening to one of the administrators who kind of organizes stuff for the parents. Something just came over me and was like, girl, would you move on? Would you go move around? Go get yourself a little less busy. I was standing there, and then next thing I knew, girl, I just took like 2 steps back and girl took off. I was like, "You know what? I don't want to do this year. I just don't." So, I just, I'm just going to support, as individual parent, like support my kid and do stuff accordingly, like um, you know, fill coolers with Gatorades, bring drinks for the kids type of stuff, bring snacks, bring oranges and cookies and stuff, like volunteer to provide snacks and that's it. I don't want to get caught up at like the concession booth and stuff like that this year. I felt like, I'm just going to take a break and get the lay of the land. Let the other parents do it. You know what I mean? So but I'm excited for homecoming because I haven't been to homecoming since I was in high school. So I'm kind of excited. The kids are always so much fun. I love all the kids. So it's going to be fun to go, watch the game, see the kids having a good time. And then Saturday, enjoy all the festivities. I'll keep you guys posted. But yeah, she got a really pretty dress. And I'll make sure as we're leaving, I will post you guys a picture so you guys can see what she put together. So anyway, that's what's going on. But it reminded me of that because Gina is preparing for homecoming. In this video, she's preparing her son for his homecoming. So it's cute. Let's see what's going on. Perfect timing because I was trying to find something to listen to at work. Gosh, you're at work early, Danny. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to everybody. I see y'all here. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, let's get into it, girl, because Gina, we gotta get caught up. It's just facts. Y'all, the funniest thing. So I was on Instagram and I was like, I don't know what made me think of it. Maybe because I saw Chelsea in my Instagram feed. I saw something and I was like, oh, let me go over by Gina's and see what she posted. Girl, I think Gina got me blocked. I was like, ooh, when someone is bothered by you when they block you, it's like, really? Oh, okay. I guess. I don't know. I have something. Okay. Same, you have something to listen to at work. Okay, guys, let's just get into it because baby ain't nothing to it but to do it, right? Let's get into it. Yay! It's Friday Eve. Let's see what's going on in Houston, right? All right, let's click on it. Hold on a second. Let's see what's going on over here. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
All fancy fingers up, pip pip cheerio. I think I still don't see.
Okay, so some of y'all just don't believe in this weight loss. You know what I'm saying? Number one, I don't care one way or the other because I don't wear her clothes. It looks like she's lost a few pounds. We can definitely tell when she's put some on, but it's looking like she lost something. I mean, according to her, she's been going to the gym twice a day and she's not drinking and she's avoiding some sweets. Now, have I seen her recently? Oh, let me taste that, or I just, kind of thing. Girl. But she looks like she lost some weight, I don't know.
Like it's
What y'all think?
the DL culture.
Only reason why we're talking about it, because ain't nobody body shaming or anything like that. This episode, this is what this lady talks about. So what do? We're reacting to the video. So if the video content is about a particular topic, then the topic is what we shall talk about, right? So ain't nobody bringing it up out the blue. It's the topic at hand, right? If you make something a topic, know that people are gonna discuss it. Hello? Oh, wait a second. Where's my bongo? Girl, I don't have a bongo downloaded right now. Oh. Talk about it.
In Houston.
Okay.
The 75 hard
Hello.
challenge that I've been doing, I have seen huge difference. Not gonna freak out. Not gonna freak out yet.
Okay, that compact is finished, baby. That compact is done. Oh, so sis is okay with being in
Not
the
gonna freak out.
vlog
Not gonna
more
freak
often
out yet.
now. Tina always has a nice little wig.
Whenever I see my mother, it is always good vibes. She
Oh, this man, that girl, Gina has a whole man for a son.
really is one of my best
He looks,
friends.
sir is grown.
Whatever though, it's fine. And I see this dude I used to talk to here. He's here cheating on his wife.
Wow. Wow.
He's very much.
Wait, can we roll that back for a second? She just you just saw someone you used to talk to at the restaurant. He's over there cheating on his wife. His wife of how long? And when you used to talk to him, was he cheating on her too? Can you talk? Why don't you talk your own tea, right?
Whatever though, it's fine. And I see this dude I used to talk to here. He's here cheating on his wife.
Well, was somebody filming when you were talking to him? So you used to talk to him. He's since got married, or he was married anyway. At the end, for number one, why do you care? Okay, girl, she's really looking, but we know Gina. Gina likes making up a storyline. But you are really looking.
He might not be married. He's very much.
She said he might not be married anymore. You heard that? Hold up.
Dude I used to talk to here. He's here cheating on his wife. He might not be married. He's very much.
That look was given, girl. He called me last week. Girl, and we will remain talking, right? Let me tell you guys something. Hopefully I can find it. Hold on. Guys, I've told you before, I'm in the beta testing class. So I get things early. Hold on. Oh God, let me see. I said, "Ooh, wait till the people find out about this." Baby, hold on. Let me find this. New YouTube live stream features they're rolling out, baby. Okay, hold on. Announcing our biggest updates to YouTube Live. Let me tell you about this real quick. Because I was like, what is this? I didn't, I had to read it again because I was like, what in the world are y'all talking about? So they say, building on a successful pilot, we are expanding our ability to react live. React live. Building on a successful pilot, we're expanding the ability to react live to content on YouTube, allowing anyone to start a vertical live stream on mobile and react to other live events or even other creators who are currently live. It turns any stream into a shared event, letting creators of all sizes share commentary, analysis, and real-time reactions. What? Finally, okay, the engagement doesn't stop when you go live. Okay, AI powered highlights. Okay, we're going to skip that one. It's the live reacting for me. It's them building in to the new vertical format that they're bringing back. Because remember, back in the day, YouTube had a react, almost like in how TikTok and Instagram, some of these formats, you can stitch your response. It's almost like live stitching to me, but YouTube did this first. YouTube used to have a react type of thing. And I think, people would be going viral and people would be reacting to like the viral videos. And it was, I don't know, it was a thing. And then what happened was, the main thing that took it down was that, and this was YouTube 15 years ago. People were abusing and people were also putting porn out there and weird shit. So, technology is different today, right? And they have screen readers and AI and all this kind of stuff now that can police this type of format better than it could 15 years ago, 15, 20 years ago. But yes, they are expanding the ability to react live to content on YouTube, allowing anyone to start a vertical live stream on mobile and react to other live events or even other creators who are currently live. It turns any stream into a shared event, do you imagine um you're live and all of a sudden people can be reacting live to your live and not get copyright struck? I mean, that kind of thing, I guess, is going away. It's not really an effective tool anymore unless you actually have a copyright in hand. But we're not talking about that today. But isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy, y'all? It turns any stream into a shared event, letting creators of all sizes share commentary, analysis, and real time. So, anyone who thought or thinks that this is not a thing, YouTube is investing money in live reaction videos because it is a thing. It is a thing, and it must bring them revenue, because for them to be expanding a platform, that means it's already successful. People don't expand niches that are not successful. So if it's already successful, they already know that there's a market for it. That's why they're going to provide it. And then they're going to want people to use it, which is why they send their beta users an email saying, hey, y'all, guess what? Get ready for this. Look what function we're getting ready to give y'all. Okay. Look what's new that you can use, right? Interesting, right? Because I mean, for anyone who thinks that it's not a thing, it actually is. Because if you've ever stitched or anything like that, that's basically a reaction, right? Right? Girl, yes. Yeah. It just depends on how you use it, but they create tools, and then creators will find all kinds of uses for it. They may have one idea, and then, the actual users, cuz sometimes you got to realize people who create these platforms or expand platforms, sometimes they're not necessarily users. Sometimes people are users, but some of the designers don't use in the same way. So they may have one intent, but then it gets in the creator's hands and it's like, oh, we can use it for this, we can use it for that. So it becomes interesting. But yeah, I think what they're talking about is how they expanded the Talk to Me platform. So you've got vertical live, and then they added the Talk to Me option where you can bring on a friend like on Instagram or whatever, right? And then now they're going to be able to, I guess you'll be able to share your screen, or you'll be able to select if you want to react to something. Um and I don't know if there's going to be time parameters or what, because I haven't even tried it. I might go in there and see if it's already released. It says it's coming. I don't know if it's already there, but sometimes they'll soft launch with, they'll batch release. So I might just go in there and see if I see anything new. But by the time they're typically announcing it, um, it might already be there. So anyway, let's get back into this. But yeah, that's an announcement. I was reading that yesterday and I was like, cool. Don't know what to say. It's like a thing. Okay, so look guys, this is September 16th. Can you believe how fast time is going? The only thing, I'm not going to say anything bad about 2025 because it's been bad for a lot of people. What I'm going to say about 2025 is it's gone fast. 2025 is going fast. Okay. Super duper fast. And I don't know if you guys are feeling it, but I definitely am.
Hey, you guys,
It's almost over.
Back to the vlog. I'm trying to be a little quiet because
Girl, that loud car. Do you hear all this?
he's knocked out. But yes, you guys, welcome to a new vlog. It is Tuesday.
She's another one that needs a microphone. It's like when some creators now who have their little mic, it's like the noise canceling, which also in her phone, she must not have her noise canceling engaged because we're hearing all of the road noise. And there is a function, I don't know if she has an iPhone or not, but if she has an iPhone, there's noise canceling for your microphone in your phone settings, where it would just zero in on your voice rather than hearing everything. It's like the difference between having a mic that picks everything up or a mic that's just looking for, voice. So, but it's like we can hear everything.
I didn't vlog at all yesterday. Usually I like starting off on Mondays. I didn't because, as you guys know, I just got back in town on Sunday and Big Mama was tired. I went straight from the plane to pick the kids up, picked the kids up, then went straight and worked out after that. And you guys just know a travel day is just very tiring. So after I worked out, I was pretty much like in bed lazy for the whole day. Then Monday was just like a catch-up day. Back to basics, back to work, and I just didn't have time to vlog. I had to finish editing. I had 2 meetings. I was just tired. I was just drained. That's just what it is. So I was like, I'm not picking the camera up. So here I am today, Tuesday. I've already done my walk for the day, and now me and Ethan are we're headed to meet his dad so he can get fitted for his homecoming suit. So that's what we're doing right now. After this, straight after that, I need to eat. I'm hungry. I need a smoothie. I need something. I'm hungry. So I will be filming a podcast later, but that's it. That's all on the agenda for today. And I might need to run to the store, but yeah, nothing major, nothing special, nothing fun, nothing spectacular.
Did you guys see when she oh, hold on a second. I hadn't seen this guy in a long time. The daddy.
That's a 34?
Look at Gina's baby daddy, y'all.
Fun and spectacular.
That's the dad. That's the dad for Ethan and Ashton.
That's a 34?
This is 34 Slim Fit.
Ashton looks like her daddy.
34 Slim.
I guess they both do in a way.
Just a little,
Yeah,
a little, just a little,
Yeah,
no,
you.
yeah, a little bit.
Well, no, people like it like
yeah,
that
you're
because
right.
you show your
To see the,
jewelry.
yeah, that's what you show. Why you looking like that?
Oh no.
You need
Wrong
34.
with him, bro?
34 is good. Yeah.
Bro, relax, bro. Just chill.
It looks nice.
It does.
Like this.
Like move your arm like you have enough space to like in and out. Yeah.
More than enough space.
I mean, I see what she's saying about the boys want to show their watch, but he does have longer arms. I would let it out just a quarter to a half inch because boys grow. Like he could be longer in the next 6 months, and it might not be I mean, who knows, however much the suit costs, it costs, but um if you're getting a suit that you want to wear again, especially with him being a certain age, you know how kids at this age too, they still have a couple more growth spurts, especially boys. And you know what I'm saying? Like that suit could be too small in 3 weeks. You know what I'm saying? I would have let that arm down just a little bit, like a half an inch. Bring those bring those buttons down and add just a little bit more because it's slightly too short in the arms. But
Okay.
So perfect.
people like their suits how they like their suits.
That's
Because
great.
Yeah.
the shoulders.
But you can see it's like right there. It almost looks too small. The arms
little
need to be
broad,
just
but
a little
the,
bit longer to me. I don't
the
think
body
the
fits
lady, this lady doesn't know what she's talking about.
So let me see what I have in the back.
So that right there.
The jacket size looks very nice. The arm length is too short.
I'll just go with this.
You want to go? I mean, that's what he wants to go with is the blue.
Whatever you want, bro.
Yeah,
color?
he looks
What's
more like his mom and Tina. He's got the look of the mom's. Yeah, and Ashton looks just like her daddy.
Black
But
pants.
in a funny way, Ashton has one of those looks where if she's with her mom, she's got her mom's look because she's got her mom's nose. And then clearly you can see that that's her daddy's baby. You know what I'm saying? So she definitely looks like the dad too. So, but yeah. Well, they made them kids, okay? They made them children.
But you have to be sure, sweetie, because when it's ordered and it's yours. There's no going
Morning,
back saying like,
good
oh,
morning, good
I'd rather
morning,
a
good
white jacket
morning.
now. But if that's what you have your heart set on, then that's what we'll get.
Let's go with that.
Okay.
He's gonna go with
All right,
that.
he wants to go with the blue. He wants to go with the blue.
Okay, so we just require $50 deposit for this.
Perfect.
Can you do the measurements today or when the
So I know I will order the 34 because I know that's his basic size. But when the suit comes in, then he will have to come in and get actually fitted.
Perfect.
Oh, even the length. So the
Yeah,
length and
because you would
everything.
need your tennis shoes, right? So I can cut
Okay.
the pants appropriately.
Okay. Okay.
Hello?
You said what, sweetie? You good? You good with your decision?
Can I see that book so I can write
Yes.
down the style? Thank you. And your name, please?
Okay.
He's made his decision.
505.
His dad was
That was
so
easy.
trying to get him to do something else, but I just want you to be happy with whatever you pick. That's all. It ain't about us and it ain't about pictures. It's about what you want.
Did you measure the sleeves too?
So the shoes he got are some blue Amiris. So she was saying
So
that this would
one
look
you have to
good.
wear black pants because of the
That's what he's gonna wear for his tie. He's gonna wear like a brooch.
towel is black.
Hey,
Okay. I mean, we're gonna see when they go. She is a traditional kind of I'm just doing this, she really does just do her own thing. I mean, the brand stuff that she does or the promotions is like wigs and just random promos here and there. Um right, right. Yes. Yeah, cuz it's kind of like, people there's various different levels, I guess, right? Not to it or y'all. She just wants to make she just wants to make a sale. Okay, the sales lady, she doesn't know what she's talking about. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Okay, so it's
This
a
way you have to
brooch.
wear black pants because the lapel is black.
What? What'd she say?
Because the lapel is black.
Hey,
Okay.
This one you have.
So she was saying that this would look good.
You have to wear black pants because the lapel is black.
hey.
This one you have to wear black pants because the lapel is black.
Girl, bye.
Give me a little snap.
Girl, Gina and these damn sardines.
A little snappy snap. This how I look, gourmet tuna. Oh, I don't want you to drip out. Ow, fucking A.
She likes the juice.
This is what I should have did. That's how it looks. Gourmet tuna. Mix that thing all up. You ain't gotta doctor these up. These come good. Put this right on top.
Girl, she can put a hurting on a snack.
What's that? I'm thinking I'm about to make me a oh, she just
Do any of y'all eat canned meat like that? I go through my tuna phases here and there. Okay. Every now and again, I'm in a tuna phase. Because I got a ton of those packs of the buffalo tuna and the lemon pepper tuna in the pantry, and then just cans of tuna. It's like one of those where sometimes I will have like a little container of tuna in the refrigerator, because you can make a sandwich, you can scoop it into salad, you can make tuna melts. Girl, sometimes, I will let, Portia and Lambo split a can because they've been extra good, so they love it. But I probably haven't had tuna. I feel like I haven't had tuna in 6 months.
salad. I literally have no topics to talk about today. I have no topics to talk about today on the podcast. Let me see if somebody wrote in a topic. Somebody just requested a full episode of Ask the Aunties with a guest. That's a good one. That's a good one. Very good one, actually. Would y'all want a male guest or a female guest? We've only had male guests so far. Somebody wrote, why do some people feel just because someone is childless, they have all the money and they're considered rich? Example, the rich auntie. That's a good one.
I mean, I think they just assume you should have disposable income because you're not spending money on a kid. But at the end of the day, I mean, no,
Someone said give women in their 30s 5 tips on leveling up. Good one. Ooh. Oh, this is one. This is more of an Ask the Aunties. Ooh, this is an Ask the Aunties one. I'm gonna add you for Ask the Aunties. Her daughter's gay, and she said that she just cannot get over it. She said she just cannot get over the fact that her daughter likes girls. She said, these are my true feelings. Her lifestyle hurts me so, with a bunch of O's, so bad. I don't know how to get past it. Wow. Somebody said, talk about the DL culture of Houston. I didn't know Houston was known for a DL culture. I mean, there's DL people everywhere. And I'm not just gonna say men, it's men and women. Like, let's just call it what it is. I'm one of those people who is, DL is always geared towards men. There are women who are on the down low too. There are women who are not living in their truth. There are women who feel like they can't live in their truth because of religious reasons. Like let's just call it what it is. We gotta stop having only a negative image of men who don't live in their truth. Yeah, I want to sit out here and glamorize and sexualize and fantasize and fetishize about women being with other women, but there are some women who don't feel like they can live in their truth because of shame from church, from family, from whatever, from just within, So anyways, the DL culture in Houston, I don't know about this. She said she's never been.
I mean, there's just some people who just want to fuck around with who they want to fuck around with. There's some people who may not want, they like the sex, but they're not necessarily wanting to go full on into the lifestyle. And that's it. It's not even any of those things. It might just be their DL because they don't want people up in their business, because at the end of the day, that's not how they really live their life. Even though they go dip, it's on some dip. It's not on some, this is their lifestyle. That's DL also. There's plenty of men who want to go get their dick sucked by whomever. And they go out with their girlfriend, or they're engaged, or they're married, or whatever. They don't want a full-on relationship in that way. They like their lifestyle, and they like to go, do something a little, do something behind the scenes. I mean, I would think, girl, this avatar kills me. That's what I would think also. Every DL person isn't feeling rejected. I don't think people care as much anymore. I think some of it just has to do with, I'm just here for a good time, not a long time. You know what I mean? Some people are just DLing for a good time. Let me say it like that. That's easy. That's easier to say. They're just in it for just it's like you don't live at the club. You know what I mean? People love to go to the club. They may not go into work and say, you know what, I was out clubbing all weekend long. People do what they do.
List of destinations, and she's single.
But how would Gina know? I think Gina knows a little more than what she's telling.
I don't know if this will be like a full topic that we could even discuss. I have to ask Poe, like, what's your insight on DL culture in Houston?
Google it.
We hear about a lot of DL in Atlanta, a lot of DL in New Orleans. We don't really hear about DL in Houston. And I live here, so no. We'll see about this one.
I'm sure there's plenty. That's, you know what? The reason why you hear about DL culture in Atlanta, I don't even think it's DL culture in Atlanta. I think it's just there is a large LGBTQ plus community, and people will call out DL culture. I think DL culture, so down low, is something like if you know type of thing. And truly, what is DL about Atlanta? There's nothing, people are doing things. And I think DL probably lives more in places where you don't expect it. If you expect it in Atlanta, or you expect it in a city, is it really kind of DL? You already know and have the information that there's a lot of people who are open sexually and doing what they want to do. To me, DL kind of catches you by surprise, like, oh shit, really? Because if you don't know, you don't know. So to me, that would almost say, yeah, let's explore the DL culture of Houston, because it really must be DL, considering I don't know anything about it, right? It's like, Gina, open your mind, sis. Where's your critical thinking?
Somebody wants to be a video editor for us. Okay.
There's DLs everywhere.
Those of you who don't know, who have been living in a rock, I do have a podcast. It is Curves and Combos. It is with my homegirl Poe. She is also a lifestyle content creator, so you guys check her out. We film our podcast every Tuesday, and videos go live every Thursday. If you guys do want to write in for advice, you can write.
Girl, who is asking Gina for advice?
So if you guys do want to write in for advice, you can write into curvesandcombos@gmail.com, and we have a segment called Ask the Aunties. So we'll just give you our advice for relationships, dating, friendships, work drama, whatever it is, whatever you're going through. It could just be spiritual, it could be whatever. You just want some advice, unbiased advice, you guys can write into us. Also, if you guys have any topics that you want us to hit on, send us a DM on our Instagram. Don't write into our email, send us a DM so we can differentiate the two. So, and there's a possibility that your question or your topic might be featured on an upcoming podcast episode. So yeah, so those of you guys who did write in, thank you. We appreciate it, because we do be in brain farts from week to week. It be, yeah, we be stuck sometimes.
Well,
I think this is my Shein package.
That's why you do things like prepare and plan content. That's why you have a running list of, okay, this month well, let me be quiet.
And it is.
Girl, because we are not helping.
What are some shit I don't need? Oh, well, these were cute.
Girl, those are cute. Does anybody like those? Leopard animal print nails with a turquoise tip. Girl, bye.
The lie detector determined that was a lie. The lie detector determined that
Those
was a
look
lie.
like those are either giving Peg Bundy or those are definitely giving Peg Bundy or I don't know, just tacky.
1,001 press-on nails. Didn't need any more, but I thought they was cute. And then I seen Glamazon Tay.
And they might just be outfit specific, like with the right look. It's still gonna be tacky, but it might just be something like, okay, that's cute. If she put it together, but
Was she in haul?
No.
And these little t-shirts.
Oh my god.
Probably should have extra large. But she showed these cute little t-shirts. It just J'adore baddies. It just reminds you of the vintage Dior J'adore t-shirts that resale are like $1,400. Insane. I would never. My Dior vintage t-shirt that I have, I think I paid like $700 for it. $700.
Girl, that phone. It sounds like she's in a call center. Hello, Gina speaking.
It in blue also. I just like the color combo. I like the color combo.
Hello.
Then
hello, this is Gina.
This t-shirt.
Girl, is she in her animal print era?
It is. Oh, this one not really stretch. This one just says J'adore me. I thought it was cute. Tiger print, written in orange. What size I got on this one? I don't even know.
Girl, if she finds something cheap, she is going to buy every damn color. Every color. Let me just get all of them.
No, this one don't really stretch. These are more like t-shirt material. That one.
What is going on with wherever she stays? Do you hear these planes circling her house or helicopters? You hear this?
I don't know. And then, what is this? Some leggings.
What the fuck?
So these are some capri leggings. You know, my capris are back in style. I hate to say it, but they're back in style. So, I bought these just to see. Am I gonna like them? Am I not? I don't know. But these look like they're just gonna come straight to my knees. These look like they might be above my knees. You know, my legs kind of long.
They call them pedal pushers. Or girl, they might go to your knees. Who knows? I hope she tries them on. I want to see.
But yes, capris are back in style, and as much as I've been trying to stay away from them, they're everywhere. So we
girl, she got animal print everything. Look.
And then lastly, oh, this is mesh. I did not know this was mesh. Anyways, I got another pair of tiger print capri leggings. So these are tiger print, and as you can see, these are cheetah print. These are mesh, though. I did not realize these were mesh. Don't know how I feel about that. Anyways, the vision in my head was to do like a little funky look where this with these, we'll see. It might look crazy. It might look cute. But if I don't like it, I know I can return it. Give my little $4 back. Thank ya.
$4. $4, guys.
Do not feel like being here. I don't feel like being here. I'm at the gym. You know what? I should have went to Orange City. What time is it? It's 4. I should have went to Orange City. I'm gonna go tomorrow. I think I'm about to up my days. So I have the lowest plan at Orange Theory where it's just 4 classes per month. Basically 1 class per week. I think I'm gonna up it to the 2 classes per month. Ooh, these shoes a little tight, baby. They look toy. Okay, but they're on. Ramadan. Smell like a creamsicle. Oh, whole ink pen broke inside my purse. Thank God the ink didn't come out. Y'all, have y'all ever had an ink pen bust inside your bag?
No. How
does this even go? What Well, that's trash. Okay. Dang, how many pieces? That is crazy. Oh, a peppermint. Wonder how old this is. I'm sure about to eat it though. Thank you. Butterfingers, I'm dropping everything. I need to put another ink pen in my purse. So I like having my ink pen in my bag. And I keep 2 on deck in the car. I'm about to put 1, in my purse. Put me on some lip gloss before we walk up in this gym. I need to hurry up before the gym gets packed. It's 4:45. Y'all know about 5:30 it's gonna get packed. Hair combs. Okay, I need to go scan this. It's already a week old. Or tomorrow makes a week. I need to scan that. Okay. I think we're good. By golly, I think we got everything.
Girl, it's like she's just recording everything now.
Y'all, 2 vlogs ago. I'm lying. So I'm about to tuck y'all away up and sit in that car.
I want to give a huge shout out to Dossier for sponsoring today's video. With Dossier, you can get designer inspired.
Hey y'all, good morning. Happy Wednesday. Hump day. I don't even remember where I left off with you guys yesterday. I know I didn't pick my camera back up hardly any. I'm about to go for my walk right now. It's 10 a.m. Of course, y'all know I've been up since 7 a.m. I had a court appearance this morning, for the ticket that I got 2 weeks ago.
Girl, I wish I could have seen that.
When I was picking Ethan up from practice.
Girl, did you see her head just go? Like she just went full attitude all of a sudden. Look, check out her neck.
Morning, for the ticket that I got 2 weeks ago, when I was picking Ethan up from practice. I am just so used to paying tickets just over the phone, online, whatever. I haven't had a ticket in years.
Did you see her?
Practice. I am just so used to paying tickets just over the phone, online, whatever. I haven't had a ticket in years.
Girl, she got major attitude. Girl, those nails are horrible. They're awful. They're awful.
But I never do like the driving class because I barely get tickets. I always just pay. So
rumor is she never made it to the gym. What's the rumor? Somebody was supposed to meet her at the gym or something. Okay, so she's used to paying tickets online. Maybe you have a ticket that's not payable online. You had to make a court appearance.
I was telling my boo about it and he was like, oh, there's no price on there. That means you have to appear. And I'm like, of course, he knows what he's talking about because for some reason he gets pulled over all the time. He gets tickets all the time. So I'm like, he knows what he's talking about. So I was like, okay, I got to appear in court this morning. So I'm headed to court. Court is at 9 a.m. I was like, let me call just to see if I can pay it online. Because there was nothing on the citation about paying online. There was nothing about paying over the phone. There was no phone number. There was no price, nothing. Anyways, I wound up calling the courthouse that I was headed to. And they were like, oh, yeah, you can pay online. But it will go on your driving record. I'm like, I don't care about that. I don't want to sit up in court, have to do all that. Let me just pay it. Let me pay for the convenience. So I was like 5 minutes away from the place. I wound up calling, paying, and maybe I turned around. I stopped at Nothing Bundt Cakes. I did. I stopped at Nothing Bundt Cakes because they have a cake that is actually... They sent me an email, not discontinued. Like they have specialty cakes all the time. They sent me an email like, this is your last chance to get this particular flavor cake. And I'm like, I want to try it. So I did stop by Nothing Bundt Cake so I can try that cake later. And then I'll give the rest of the kids. I just need one scoop. I just need one spoonful.
Why is she sitting up here lying? Ma'am is obsessed with food. It's just, she's obsessed.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Later, and then I'll get the rest of
the lie detector determined.
I just need one spoonful, just one, just a scoop of cake never hurt nobody.
Okay, so she's ready to cheat. She's ready to cheat. She's ready to be off of 75 hard. Okay, okay. Gina, we don't care. We don't care.
I stopped by there, stopped by the gas station, checked my lottery ticket, bought another lottery ticket. I think I'm gonna start buying. So I've been buying Powerball for the past 2 weeks. I think I'm gonna start doing Powerball and Texas two-step. I want to get one so y'all know Powerball is for the whole United States. Every state that does lottery, That's what the Powerball is for. Then the Texas two-step is just for Texas. So I think I'm going to start doing that. Doing one, that's the huge jackpot, and then that one. So yeah. So like I said, it's 10 a.m. It's only like it should only be like 80 degrees outside by now. Y'all, our weather's going to start getting cooler next week.
Nothing bundt cake. That's Farrah's favorite cake. She got she wanted the red velvet for her birthday cake.
I'm so excited.
That.
Yeah. Let me not say. So we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4 days next week where the highs are just in the high 80s, and then we're going back to the 90s after that. So it's not going to last long. Well, that sucks. So it's 83 degrees right now. So let me go ahead and do my walk while it's still cool, and then I'll pick you guys back up. Yeah, I'm headed to go do my second workout of the day, another walk. It's 6:13 right now. I'm not going to get to the park till 6:45, which gives us a solid hour. It gives like a solid hour to walk. If I pull up right at 6:45 and we start working, it gives me an hour because it used to get dark at like 8:15. It gets dark like right at 7:50 now. At least where I stay. I'm driving like 45 minutes out. But yeah, I'm going with my homegirl. She started walking in the evenings during the week and in the mornings on weekends.
Girl, it's like, what is up with that ringtone?
Oh, this my aunt. I'm gonna call you back, girl. But yeah, so I'm excited. I'm gonna go walk with her. A new trail is nice because the one that I've been walking in my neighborhood for the past like month and a half is, y'all have not had a productive Wednesday at all. I went for my walk. I ran errands and got my car detailed and did little stuff like that. I ain't getting no work done. No. My colonoscopy in the, not the day before, like 2 videos ago, I told you guys that I had a colonoscopy done, and I told you I had colitis. It was one of the things that the doctor saw I had, but he had to send in the tissue sample to make sure I had it. So the results came back today. He said, the pathologist said the only thing that they see is the most mildest form of colitis, that they don't even think is colitis. They think that they saw the little swelling because of the prep that I did the day before. So they don't even think it's colitis. So these stomach issues that I have, told you guys I have the hiatal hernia, and they said that they don't do any surgery or anything for that. If it's not bothering you, there's no need to go in and snip or do anything. And clearly it's not bothering me because I ain't know I had it. But they didn't see anything else. No other swelling, no other nothing. Now in my blood work, they did see a mild celiac disease, which is gluten. I don't remember if I told y'all that.
So, which would be a reason why your colon is inflamed. So she might, yeah, I mean, that's interesting. So you have a gluten intolerance. You have some swelling in your colon. Now, when the pathologist reviewed the biopsy or whatever, what did they in the colonoscopy? If they took tissue samples, they thought they saw something. But if you didn't have a diagnosis of celiac disease, then they wouldn't put it together. They're not going to like, oh, she's got celiac based on her colon. But if they hadn't had your blood work back by the time they read your biopsy results and did the analysis of the tissue, I mean, it's possible. It's definitely possible. So she's got some sort of stomach issues. I wonder what her symptoms are. Has she said what her symptoms are? Is her stomach like bothering her? Is she throwing up? Like, what's going on?
In that vlog 2 vlogs ago, I don't remember because I haven't even edited that vlog yet. And that
you have celiac with superimposed colitis. She would know and wouldn't be eating the way she does. Well, it sounds like, Freedom, it's possible she's just finding out. She's talking about she's getting a diagnosis. So everybody doesn't know that they have colitis or celiac until maybe they're in crisis or they're having there's something that's now presenting itself. So I think you're taught, like, she's now finding out. She went for testing. She's just having her evaluations done. But I think when she had her biopsy, she didn't have a diagnosis yet of having the results hadn't came back for the celiac yet, so they wouldn't have been able to like correlate the swelling in her colon at that moment. You know what I mean? she would be shitting nonstop with the food she eats. Maybe she does. Maybe that's part of the vlog that she doesn't tell us. Okay. Maybe she does.
Was well over a week ago when I recorded it. Yeah, that was over a week ago. So I'm talking about not well over, but it was about a good 8-9 days ago. So I don't remember if I told y'all that I got my blood work done. And
ooh, okay. The information's coming out. We're all putting it together, guys. Dr. Internet, Dr. Chat Room. She was saying in one of the vlogs or live, I don't remember which, but she was pooping a lot. Diarrhea and stomach pain. Ooh, sexy. Okay.
the result from that. So for celiac disease, which is your gluten, you can't eat gluten. Gluten messes you up, okay? I'm so mild, it's like borderline, that all he said was start incorporating gluten-free items into your diet and see if that helps. So I don't want to say all this money I've spent has been in vain. I don't want to say that because I've definitely have had some symptoms. I've definitely had stomach ache after eating. I've definitely had.
So when you sit on the toilet, if you make it, it comes out like it's liquid poop. Basically liquid poop. It's like you're peeing out your butt. Not urine, of course, but your feces is of a liquid variety that when you sit down, it's just is water poop. Wow. Shouts out to anybody in the struggle. I know that must be terrible. That must be awful. That's like when when you have a baby and they get the poop up their back, they explode their diaper. But it's not the thick stuff. It's the
diarrhea right after eating. I felt nauseous after eating maybe twice, so that was nothing to even really talk about. It's the stomach aches, the diarrhea after eating that's been, comes and goes, and I spent a lot of money getting stool sample, blood work, procedure, endoscopy, colonoscopy, getting checked for all kind of stuff. And
this is what I'm gonna say. This might be the beginning. She might be at the beginning of going into celiac. Yeah. She might be at the beginning. She might have triggered something. People have underlying conditions and it's just waiting for you to continue on your fuck up trail. You know what I'm saying? People have a lot of different things, but it's not active. And you can do something, you can have an episode or a crisis that will trigger something and it's never gonna end. You know what I'm saying? Not to scare anybody, but that's just life. I mean, I feel like we should all know this by now. Anyway, yeah, she might have some underlying conditions that were laying dormant. And now in your 40s, when all kinds of shit likes to pop off, baby, here you go.
It's very, very, very expensive just for them to say, everything came back normal. You just need to try to eat gluten-free bread. But I'd rather know than not know. You know what I'm saying? And I'm very blessed and very happy. Don't get me wrong. I'm very happy that it's nothing major. I am very happy they didn't find no cancer, no polyps and stuff in my...
I had a manager who had Crohn's disease, and I really didn't know much about it at the time. And she told me like the suffering she goes through. And I felt so bad for her. You would never know it. But yeah, she would take her eating very seriously. She said she almost died. She was in crisis once. She ended up in the hospital for a period of days. And she said it was horrible. And she absolutely had to get her diet under control because she said she like almost died on some Crohn's disease, y'all. So It's the Crohn's and celiac are different, but there's some similarities there.
Intestines and my gut and my colon and all, they didn't find nothing. So I'm very, very, very blessed with that aspect of it. But it's just like, all of these tests, all of this money just to say that you got to eat gluten-free bun if you eat Chick-fil-A. You need gluten-free crackers, gluten-free, to feel relief. Now, if I just want to deal with the pain, I can continue eating how I've been eating. But I've actually noticed a difference in all of my symptoms, in the stomach ache, the diarrhea, and the bloating. I don't know if I mentioned the bloating. Yeah, I would bloat sometimes. Not very often, but it would happen. I have noticed a huge since I've changed my diet, since I've been working out every single day, twice a day, changed my diet, stopped drinking alcohol. It is literally night and day. I mean, it is the hugest difference. Another thing he definitely recommended also, he said the Mediterranean diet. He said, just Google it, look it up. He said it's the Mediterranean diet. It's not about how you cook it, it's about the ingredients. So he said the Mediterranean diet is all about the type of spices you use, the vegetables, the meats. But you can cook it however you want to cook it, but use those ingredients. And it's called the Mediterranean diet. And he said about 90% of his patients that don't have any type of like cancer or anything like anything dire actually going on with them, they're like how I am, they just have these little symptoms that come and go. He said 90% of his patients get relief on the Mediterranean diet, and also changing up the way that they intake their gluten. So I think I'm gonna start with the gluten part first, and then I'll look into the Mediterranean diet. Like I said, the 75.
If the doctor's giving you diet suggestions, they're trying to give you an opportunity, since you're not complaining, or maybe your complaining isn't severe before they start doing medical intervention. They're giving you an opportunity while the test results say it's borderline. Borderline is still there. If there was nothing, the doctor would say they see nothing. If they see the slightest bit, then you got it, boo. But it is maybe a situation where you can heal yourself, or you can make your situation not worse. So they're giving you an opportunity to correct yourself so that you don't get a diagnosis. But baby, you're on your way to a diagnosis, because they've done diagnostics, and you're borderline for treatment. The treatment that they're offering you, because don't think it's not treatment, is telling you to make some diet corrections ASAP, because the next time you come back, they're going to put you on medication, and they're going to start documenting what they've told you to do. So if you end up in crisis, it's not their fault. Okay? They're already you have the luxury of correcting some things before they start putting you on medicine and scheduling you every 3 months to come in and look in your ass. You know what I'm saying, girl? Look in your boo-boo. Girl, get up into your colon. Okay.
Hard challenge that I've been doing, I have seen huge.
It's like when they tell you that you're borderline diabetic, what they're telling you is for a period of time, your blood sugars have been elevated, and they're not to the point yet where they're going to give you insulin, like injections, but maybe they're going to give you some metformin. Okay. They're going to give you some metformin, and they're going to give you something very basic, or they're going to tell you, I need for you to avoid sugar. Then you're going to come back in 6 months. They're going to do an A1C and see how you've been lying. And then they're going to give you metformin. And then if your blood sugars continue to go up, then they're going to talk to you about some other things. Okay. They're going to talk to you about some other things. And they're going to see if they are going to be able to control it with diet and exercise. Then they're going to give you a frontline oral. And then if the frontline oral doesn't work, then then you getting ready to be a patient.
Difference, but this is not something that you can do forever. In my opinion, my lifestyle, I can't do the 75 hard every day and it be my lifestyle. I mean, working out twice a day is literally.
Girl, she's having like a panic attack about. Girl, I don't know if they must have just called her, because it's like she's having a damn full-on panic attack about food.
It's very hard. Going to someone's birthday party and not trying a piece of cake is hard. Now, I do everything in moderation. Like today, I went to Nothing But Cakes. I got a little bundlet that's about this.
Girl, she is, y'all, she's having a crisis right now. Ma'am looks like she's about to cry thinking about no cake in her future because she's got colitis and she's borderline celiac. She has some inflammation in her booty and in her colon, and the colon is inflamed, the diarrhea is flowing, and she's borderline celiac.
Big, I cut it in fours, and I have 1/4. That is it. I'm not gonna eat any more of it. Ashton came home already. Here you go. You can have this cake. Save your brother a 1/4. You know, even though I know he's not gonna eat it. He don't eat it. But still, save him a 1/4. Let him choose if he wants it or not. If you don't want that, then you eat it. But so it is hard changing things up, but I do feel like I am going to keep some of the things that I've been doing during the 75 hard, which is watching what I eat. I'm not going to be as strict like when I go out to eat. Like the last time I went out to eat with my sister, I just ate lettuce wraps. That's it. So I probably will maybe indulge if she ordered like some type of chips and dip. I will eat that. I'll eat my lettuce wraps, but I won't say like, oh no, I'm not going to eat the chips and dip. You know?
Girl, see, the first thing is acknowledging you have a problem. That's number one. Number one is acknowledging I'm actually having a full-on anxiety attack right now at the thought that I can't eat what I want to eat. She's legit bothered. She's bothered right now. She is in a state. Hold on, let me get my bongos. Girl, I need my bongo. Girl. First you must acknowledge you have a problem.
I'll just be cutting back, you know. The alcohol, I'm not going to be drinking as much alcohol anymore.
A problem. First, we must acknowledge we have a problem. Houston, we have a problem.
So these are things that, y'all know, don't hold me to it. But these are.
Girl, your stomach is going to hold you to it. Don't worry about us holding you to it. It's your stomach going to hold you to it. It's the bathroom going to hold you to it. It's the colon. It's that colon that's going to hold you to it. Are you going to make it to the bathroom on time? Ooh. Are you going to be messing up people's bathrooms?
Things that I want to implement after I'm done with 75 hard. I only want to drink socially on occasion. You know, I had started drinking during the podcast. I had started drinking at home. I wasn't drinking a lot at home, but I definitely noticed myself from like, let's say, starting in maybe May. I was in it like once a week. I was like indulging in a cocktail just at home. Nowhere to go, because y'all know usually when I drink at home, I'm getting ready to go out. I noticed myself indulging in a cocktail just at home more than normal.
Let's talk about why you're drinking, Gina. Gina, have a seat on my couch. Let's talk about why we are drinking. Are you bored? Are you looking for excitement? Are you feeling like it's a way for you to relax? What other things can you do to get the same feelings outside of alcohol? I like a quick drink. Oh, okay. Girl, this is going to be hard. So when she has a flare, when it puts her in the hospital, you mean?
And I never used to do that. I was literally that social drinker. So I really want to cut back on my alcohol. My last day is October 21st, and October 22nd, I'm not like, ooh, bottoms up, bitch. No, I'm not doing that. In a perfect world, what I would like to do is definitely cut back on my drinking, you know. So we'll see how it goes. I'm human. I have temptation.
Girl, we don't care. Look, that's your tummy, boo. That's your tummy, boo. I mean, it's a key hearing you stress about food, but now that you've got a medical issue, baby, it's not about you being human. I mean, duh, we know you're human. It's about you trying to take seriously that this is not a diet option. This is a health concern. It's a health concern, but if you don't take it seriously, you can't expect other people to. You know what I'm saying? Like if you don't care, it's okay. That's on you, especially if you want to talk about it on the internet.
You know, so we'll see. That's what I really want to do. I'm going to try to do it, but I'm not going to beat myself up about it. But I have more of a desire to stick to it now because I've seen my stomach isn't hurting. I've seen I'm not getting bloated. I've seen, you know, a difference in my gut since I haven't been drinking these past 42 days.
So you haven't been drinking. You feel like things are getting better for you because you've been very intentional about how you're eating, but you're having a stress attack at this moment, contemplating because you want to start to incorporate your old ways back and you're already making excuses. But sis, you got to remember that's you, boo. That's you. That's all you. So nothing anyone on the internet should say should make you sway one way or the other in handling your stomach. I mean, you got to be kidding me, right? So
yeah, that's just a little health update, you know, tell you guys all the time, even if it's something minor, whatever it is, go get your checkups, go get your tests done, talk to your doctor, go get those tests. It's better to know than not know. It's better to catch something early than to just putting that Band-Aid over it, putting a Band-Aid. You can only put a Band-Aid over something for so long. Like with my stomach hurting, if I just kept on eating Tums or drinking Pepto-Bismol and just like, okay, I'm gonna keep doing this, Pepto, Tums, you know, it only works for so long. So yeah, I just feel like doctors are there for a reason, you know. You don't want to self-diagnose on ChatGPT. But anyways, I am 20 minutes away from the park. I'm about to put some music on and just get in my mental mode to walk and sweat again.
Let me tap that dog.
where's the person she's walking with? Girl, this is a popular walking path. It's like the club.
Let me tap that dog.
Oh, somebody must have said, girl, you better come with me because all the men are out. I see you, Gina. That's what it is. That's what it is. Gina, somebody told her that this is where all the men are. Everybody's exercising. No shirts. Bunch of men over here. That's right up Gina's alley right there. Look at the, yeah. Okay. Look at Gina. Gina, you're not slick.
He's holding for the camera, y'all.
You're not slick. You want some dick.
No.
Okay. What? Look. They guys are over there flexing for her on the yard.
He's holding for the camera, y'all.
What? She's like, ooh, I like this walking path. I'm gonna get me some dick in these bushes.
Happy Saturday, y'all. I have not vlogged in the past few days. Child, I ain't been doing it.
Y'all, I have had to deal with my celiac. What does she have? She does, yeah, her celiac, girl. I'm trying to learn the Mediterranean diet, y'all, while I make this bacon.
Turkey bacon in the oven.
While I make this turkey bacon.
It is 12 o'clock. I already went for a walk this morning. I went to a park that wasn't too far from my house. I said, I'm going to start like going to different parks and trails and stuff. Y'all see the underboob sweat in all of its glory? Y'all see that? Yeah.
Please don't do that.
I said I was going to try to go to different parks and trails and just see how much I like it because the trail around my house is cool. But it just you're seeing the same thing, the same people, the same trail, the same.
Okay, we're gonna advance because I cannot. This is a very slow moving. I'm trying to get all my time in type of vlog, and baby
With drink
girl,
tickets and I could have given them all my drinks, but it was just like I don't even want to be around something that's gonna kind of tempt me, and you know I'm trying to stay focused.
girl, she is stressing. That's sad. That's sad. Sis is having a moment. She wants to be in her cocktail era, and it's not for everybody, babe. It's just not. It's not
But
for
anyway,
you.
Yeah, we'll see if I do that. If I don't, I have nothing on the agenda for today, y'all. I Fashion Nova, a little two-piece set. It has these fold-over flare leggings with a little crop top, and I was like, oh, it's cute, you know, shows the stomach, and it's only $10, and it was marked down from like $49.99. But I don't think I like it. I feel like this looks. It's the pants. The pants literally look like they're for just around the house. They're for lounging. They're for yoga. It's a cute set, but I don't think.
Gina, those are not clothes. Like she's looking at this outfit. Girl, you're not 17. Okay? You are a grown woman with damn near a son old enough to give you grandchildren. Okay? The fact that you are in a mirror trying to quantify or qualify that this is an outfit that you need to consider to wear out and about to do whatever you're planning to do is insanity. Above and beyond maybe going for a walk if that's how you feel comfortable, but to think that you got something on that actually like you put it on and you're eating or you're dressing or whatever, girl, you sound insane. You sound truly insane. I don't know what you're talking about. Like who, you know what I'm saying? She's nuts.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is more me. This is more me. This is cute.
When she wears those type of pants are cute, but that little exercise outfit, that's not an outfit. This is an outfit. If you want to wear a tied up shirt and a trucker cap, girl,
Got ass or does she not?
it's just funny that she thinks that this is an outfit. But
Does she got
okay.
ass or does she not? You don't know. You know what I'm saying? I like that. I like it. I like it. Yeah. I would like to have these down like this, but
Girl, I would like to show my vagina trail. I would like to give a hint of my vagina, my vagine. If you're looking.
my hips are so big, it's definitely gonna keep popping back up. Let's see. Oh, maybe it will stay. Last time I wore these and I pushed them down, they didn't stay down, but maybe.
She looks like she's getting ready to remember the Fly Girls on the Keenan Ivory Wayans show? She's getting ready to do like late 90s hip hop dancing. Okay.
I ain't gonna be dancing there, but is it gonna roll up? Oh, it's staying down. Okay. Because they're so long. I love them long, but they're extremely long. Okay, this is cute. We like this. Okay. All right.
Gina, you just need to move to like Barbados or Bahamas, somewhere where you can just get up, put on a bathing suit, and just walk around. No one's gonna care. Or go move to Florida, and live in a beach community. Right there at the beach. Nobody's gonna care. But ma'am, because she wants to wear as little clothes as possible.
What shoes now? Maybe a really quick salad. I just have a feeling at the festival there's not going to be anything I can eat.
Hello, festival. Do you have food?
I'm making a mess.
Hi, festival. What food trucks are going to be there? Do you have food at the festival?
That's what you're wearing to the game? Huh?
Hi, what food are you going to have? Are you going to have food trucks? Hello? Hello, are there food trucks there?
It's recorded?
It's way too expensive.
How much is it?
You just got $250 today. Don't play with me.
How?
Because I get money.
Okay. All right.
One for YouTubers, Chris of Service, and this one.
Oh, wait.
Why are you lying?
How'd she get it?
Dad.
Dad sent it to you for your
Yeah,
birthday?
but he said he's gonna send me more.
Is it on?
I think so.
Is the red line around it? That means it's recording. The red line is there.
Yeah.
They went to Boots on the Ground concert.
I have to see if I can sit at the bar at Taco Madera looking like this. Y'all took Fab too long to come out, so we left. Can I go in dressed like this or no?
Unfortunately not.
Is it my hat or is it my...
The hat you can take off. No issue, no problem. It's just your top.
Oh, because it's short?
Consider sports athletic.
Gotcha. Okay, all right.
In the morning, no issue, no problem.
Okay, thank you. No problem.
She said, is it my what? Is it my hat or what? And he said, it's your shirt.
I have to see if I can sit at the bar at Taco Madera looking like this. Y'all took Fab too long to come out, so we left. Can I go in dressed like this or no?
Unfortunately not.
Is it my hat or is it my...
The hat you can take off. No issue, no problem. It's just your top.
Oh, because it's short?
Consider sports athletic.
Gotcha.
Because it's what? Because it's considered sports? Oh.
No issue, no problem. It's just your top.
Oh, because it's short?
Consider sports athletic.
Gotcha. Okay, all right.
In the morning, no issue, no problem.
Okay, thank you. No problem.
Sports in the morning.
Y'all heard that? My outfit is considered athletic wear. Nope.
Girl, you knew you were borderline.
He said, you can come back for brunch in the morning and you'll be fine. He said, but for dinner, no. I'm like, okay. He said that's considered athletic wear. I'm like, okay. He's like, your hat's fine. He's like, because you can just take the hat off. He was like, but your outfit is considered athletic wear. I was like, oh, okay.
Well, your hat isn't fine if you have to take it off.
Like, what about the Thompson bar? The Thompson Hotel?
A non-alcoholic vodka, non-alcoholic Bayou. That would, if you like something spicy though, I would go with the Zone 9.
So you recommend the Good as Gold is the best?
That one I like a lot because I love passion fruit. So I would go with this tart. And then,
Let me look.
this one's going to be 12.
Okay.
And then the Zone 9 is 13.
It was weird. A private party. Am I gonna sell it? I don't know. I was here with the industry dude. This was years ago. What did I say? This is about 2 years ago. Oh, you do on the first floor. You do.
Yeah, but we have indoor one and outdoor one.
Okay, y'all. So we are now in the Four Seasons. It's jumping over here, y'all. Story time. I have a story time about this place. Am I gonna sell it? I don't know. I was here with the industry dude. This was years ago. What did I say? This is about 2 years ago. He came from out of town. He invited me to go with him to a private party, and his girlfriend was with him. So it was weird. We rode together. It was weird.
Okay, let's run that back. So an industry guy came to town. He invited you to go to a private party, and his girlfriend was with him. Was it Diddy and Cassie? Why were you out with some man and his girlfriend? It's giving a little freak off sounding.
So what did I say?
Like a freak off to me.
Yeah, this is about 2 years ago. He came from out of town. He invited me to go with him to a private party, and his girlfriend was with him.
Girl, it sounds like a freak off.
It was weird. We rode together. It was weird. Y'all want the story time? Let me know. But anyway.
Girl, we want the story time. What do you mean let you know? You already know we want to know. Girl, you better spill that tea.
Yeah, we here.
You better spill the whole tea. We want to hear all of it.
Just going to check and see if the non-alcoholic drink is the same price. He was like, you can get an alcoholic drink made into a mocktail, but it's $18. And I'm
What made it weird? What were they expecting? They were expecting some action. They were expecting some lights, camera, action. They were expecting a freak off.
I'm not paying $18 for no liquor. I'm at $12, you know.
They were expecting a hotel night. Let me say it the new way. They were expecting a hotel night.
To sip on, be cute, okay, but $18? No. So you got to go check the price.
They were expecting you to spread, Gina. Okay.
And I see this dude I used to talk to here. He's here cheating on his wife. He might not be married. He's very much. Let me look.
So this one's gonna be 12.
Okay.
And then the Zone 9 is 13. And then Sunset on the Bayou is 12. But personally, I think these two are the best. If you like something that's refreshing and sparkling, I would go with the Sunset on the Bayou. If you like something that's gonna be a little bit tart, I would go with the Good as Gold. If you like something spicy though, I would go with the Zone 9.
So you recommend the Good as Gold is the best?
That one I like a lot because I love passion fruit.
Okay.
But
I'll take that one.
I'll also say the Sunset on the Bayou is really good too because what's in that one is it'll be a non-alcoholic vodka, non-alcoholic sparkling wine, and then it's gonna have peach puree and then peach syrup in there. So it's gonna be peach forward. If you like peach, it's a phenomenal drink.
That's the Sunset on the Bayou?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take that one.
That one's better.
Yeah. Can we get straws as well?
Yeah, of
Water?
course.
Awesome.
Of course. Sunset on the Bayou.
Summertime Mary.
That one's really good too. That one's gonna be more of a stronger tasting drink.
I wonder what the difference is between non-alcoholic vodka. It sounds like it's still going to have the same components as alcohol. So, girl, let her. She'll just come and tell us what's going on.
But it's going to be triple. Yeah, it's going to be stronger but tropical. That's the way I describe it. I try to describe each drink the best I can. But it comes in a coupe glass, and it's going to have our pineapple as well as our Luxor cherry on top. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Why does she always show what everybody else is eating? She loves showing everybody else not on a diet, enjoying their life. And then she wants everyone to see, you know what I'm saying?
Thank you so much.
Like how she was trying to play Jennifer the other night. And Jennifer was like, she's like, ooh, and then there's a slice of cheese on the bun. And Jennifer was like, and there is. And and the French fries look so good. And she's like, and they're fresh. I mean, Jennifer was like, I'm enjoying my meal. Okay.
I got avocado soup. It's chicken tortilla soup, crispy Brussels sprouts, and she got.
Does she think that chicken tortilla soup is diet soup? She thinks that's diet soup.
I got avocado soup. It's chicken tortilla soup.
That doesn't look like chicken tortilla. That looks like some lobster bisque.
Crispy Brussels sprouts, and she got meatball toast.
What is meatball burrata? So burrata cheese is like.
Okay. Like ricotta. Then I got a non-alcoholic drink. So my drink has. It's good.
Girl.
So the drink is non-alcoholic vodka, y'all. Let's see how this tastes. Ew, it's very tart. You want to try it? It's extremely tart. You like it? I don't even like sweet lemon. I like tart things. So I like. They're like, to me, these are like overcooked. I like them burnt. This is how the tortilla soup looks. Let's see if this is good. Okay, y'all made it back home. Unfortunately, did not get to see Fabulous perform. We waited for, we were there for about like an hour and 15 minutes maybe. And it was so hot. Like we were sharing my fan. She left her fan at home. So we sharing my fan. And we were like, okay, we're tired of waiting on Fab. So we was like, let's just go. Soon as we get outside to go to Uber, we hear him getting on stage to start performing. Whatever though, it's fine. I mean, it's cool. Not like I paid, I was invited by the company that puts those festivals on. So it was cool. It's just weird, like they had for the VIP, for like the influencers and stuff, it was free drinks, free food, and I couldn't indulge in none of it. So y'all saw us go to a restaurant. All I had was the tortilla soup, which was not good. And then I had one of Tina's meatballs. Those meatballs were amazing. Yeah, I had one of her meatballs and I was like, okay, this was good. And non-alcoholic vodka, no. It started tasting better the more I drank it, but me and Tina shared it. We drank half of it and just left the other half there. They also had non-alcoholic gin. I'm like, it's just not, for what? What's the point? The point of drinking alcohol is so you can feel the buzz, so you can feel relaxed. So
Is that the point of alcohol, or is it just you want a cocktail?
you can feel calm and decompress. To drink non-alcoholic, I mean, y'all could have just made me just a cute little regular drink with like some little peach and lemonade and lime and Sprite, you know? So, but yeah.
Girl, just she's in a dilemma. She's having a dilemma.
There's a question of my heart. You got it. I'm
Girl.
never want anyone but you. There's a question
The lie detector
of my
determined
love.
that was a lie.
You got it.
Now, I'm going to just say we already know. I'm going to say we know the answer to this question I'm getting ready to throw out. At the end of the day, we know that she's not with Boo all the time. But why are you always out with everybody else? It doesn't seem like you're ever. She has to do too much contemplation about her situation. Okay.
This is
Yeah.
Ole Henriksen Banana Bright Glow Moisturizer.
It's been around for a long
I
time.
already had like that 3-hour nap from 12 to 3 a.m.
Nap.
I had to troubleshoot it as good as I could. I couldn't. I don't know. Anyways, we have an appointment at the Genius Bar in about 2 hours.
Okay.
This is how it was in front of my door. Like this. Open. I don't even think this was ever stuck down.
Girl, she's getting ready to file a
Also, that we
claim.
done paid our hard-earned money for.
Okay.
They taste just alike. Literally tastes just alike. Okay. I do like the
Putting syrup on
consistency.
that?
This is HEB brand stuff. We got the best generic brand stuff, better than Walmart, great value.
What is
better
that?
Than Kroger, better than everybody. I'm about to make some biscuits. Y'all, I've had this sitting in the pantry for.
Girl, she's out of her mind right now. So she's making biscuits and putting syrup on it. That's what we're doing right now. We're making bread. We're putting syrup on bread. So 75 hard is over, right? Is that over?
I'm about to
You're
make some,
doing syrup and bread.
Biscuits. Y'all, I've had this sitting in the pantry for, at this point, over a month. I'm excited to try it because I've only had the HEB brand sugar-free syrup, but I feel like Miss Butterworth is going to be like so good. But I feel like Miss Butterworth is going to be like so good.
Is she still on a diet? Are biscuits included in 75 hard? Is that part of 75 hard biscuits? And someone said, did she lose weight? I don't know. Girl, don't ask me. She said her last day of 75 hard is October 21st. So we got to do the math backwards. So if 75 hard is 75 days, then we backtrack from October 21st.
Okay, let's do our Mrs. Butterworth's taste test. You know, I'm very biased to HEB brand
Girl,
stuff.
look, she can't
We got
wait.
the best generic brand stuff.
Girl, she's pouring that processed sugar liquid on top of the biscuit.
Better than Walmart, great value.
You could have took some a cup of sugar and put it in a pot over your stove and stirred it and made a simple syrup and added some berries to it and made your own thing. Okay. You could have took some whatever fruit you have in your refrigerator, put some orange, lemon, or lime juice with it, put some sugar and a pinch of salt, and could have made something better than damn Mrs. Butterworth's not maple syrup.
Better than Kroger.
Girl, she could have put some honey.
Surprisingly,
it's just giving, girl, you don't have any food in the house for breakfast. Why are you eating bread with syrup? And I know some people eat that, but I don't know. I haven't seen anyone do that. Like, I don't know. It's just weird for an adult woman. Most of the time that's kids or men putting shit like that together.
they taste just alike. Literally tastes just alike. Okay.
You made a whole tray of biscuits.
Because the HEB brand is very thin, like watery thin. I'm not a fan of that.
Oh, okay, so she made biscuits and sausages.
Okay, y'all got my chicken sausage. You got my iced coffee. I've been drinking off for 3 days. Bon appetit. Okay, so I am minding my business, scrolling through Instagram, and Byron posted. I'm like, oh, okay, let's see what Byron posted on Instagram.
My mother.
So she wants people to follow him, I'm assuming, because the name is right there. Okay, but yeah, we won't.
No one's gonna touch her. Like, if she's with me, you're not gonna touch her mom. You're not getting close. My aunt, her sister, if they're together, you're not touching her. She's very, very well known in the Houston area. People love her to death. You are not touching Miss. You're not gonna get close. And because of that safety net, my mother has perfected her craft and shit talking. And I think about this topic.
Nobody cares. But I'm sorry. No, you know what I'm saying? Girl, Byron, please. Byron's sitting over there doing reaction videos about his mother.
No one knew. My mother comes to me, a 10-year-old child, and it's like, Byron, I gotta do some shopping here. Please, just check the aisles and make sure she's not eating the aisles. I said, what? Hold on.
I don't do that anymore. That's when I was young. Now, oh, I got things to lose at this point. I got stuff to lose. Back then, I had nothing to lose. But then, now I got things to lose, so I don't do that now. Someone could cuss me out right now, baby. I'm gone. 911, 911. I'm being harassed. Yeah. I'm about to respond to his saying we need to go to the Parliament Funkadelic concert. Parliament Funkadelic. I said, LOL, girl. Ask Angie, which is our aunt who is the 80s legend. Oh shit.
Her phone was like, could you please leave me alone? Her phone said, you know what, Gina, I am done with you right now. Can you please turn me off? You have recorded enough content for the week. This is a whack ass vlog. And can you please leave me alone? Can you turn me off now? I'm tired. Her phone just said, I'm tired. Hey, Shalon. Hey, boo. Her phone said, I'm tired, girl. Her phone said, Fran, get over there because the trial's going back. Like, girl, you got to get back over to try. Girl, she's back in the damn kitchen. Okay, this is, girl. Gina, what you eating now, girl?
I literally made me a little repurposed meal. I want to buy the kids food, so I didn't need to cook.
Girl, trolling the refrigerator, eating the kids' food, eating the baby's food.
This is this morning's breakfast sausage. I cooked the other day. Did some of the leftover rice, and then I chopped up an onion and I grilled it. And put a little bit of seasoning on top. And got me a little repurposed meal. And the other day, they made me a little repurposed.
Why does she talk like she's Medea?
I literally made me a little repurposed meal. I want to buy the kids food, so I didn't need to cook. This is this morning's breakfast sausage. I cooked the other day. Did some of the leftover rice, and then I chopped up an onion and I grilled it.
So rice is on Whole 75 too? So rice, biscuits, syrup, thick ass soup. That's all on 75 hard?
And put a little bit of seasoning on top.
Oh, nothing but cake? Okay.
And got me a little repurposed meal. I wanted to tell y'all something I just cannot remember.
Some more lies?
About something I seen on Instagram. Y'all, I swear I can't remember. Lord, I'm like, I need to pick up my camera and mention it, but that was like 3 hours ago. I forgot. I remember now. I remember. Let me know. Do y'all think if Houston has a serial unaliver? Let me pull this up so I can get the numbers correct. But this was
Help us, please.
a signature thing that they do. And if this person's putting them on the bayou, I don't know. You're very odd.
What is she wearing? She's wearing underwear, a t-shirt, and she's wearing a Versace robe.
Ladies, be proactive. Keep your head on swivel. Tote that iron with you. You get a license to carry. Go in groups of 2 or more. It's crazy out here and it's scary. 5 bodies in 1 week in the same bayou. Very odd. Yeah, ladies, just be alert. Just never know. You never know. I don't know if any of the bodies found were that of men, but it can happen to men too. Men, y'all definitely be careful, be proactive, and
Girl, she is walking around with her little plastic fork. Girl, look at her fork. She's like, I'm saving my fork. I'm saving my fork for next time. Wait, let me get this. Let me get this. This might be the thumbnail right here. Okay. Okay, girl.
Too. Men, y'all definitely be careful, be proactive, and be aware of your surroundings as well. We gotta keep an eye on our kids too. So, I don't know.
Girl, her and that damn repurposed meal. That sounds so disgusting.
This is very, very scary. But you guys, I'm about to go to sleep. I'm not going to sleep just yet. I'm about to just lay down.
Oh, so that little repurposed meal you made was a bedtime snack? Is that on 75 Hard, eating right before bed?
Down, decompress, relax, watch some of my trash TV. It's Sunday night. That's what I'm about to do. I doubt if I'm going to pick you guys back up. Tomorrow's Monday, so we'll be starting a whole new vlog tomorrow. But I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog, and I love you guys, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.
Girl, I'm mad at you, Gina. I'm mad at you. This vlog was very boring. I hope the next one is better. I think it's gonna be. That's why I kind of didn't click on it. Not that it was I just didn't know, but I knew that they're gonna be showing the kids going to homecoming, and I said, let's go see the trying on of the suit. And knowing that, I mean, that's now knowing that that was the one interesting thing other than us seeing Gina eating every 8 minutes. Girl, nobody cares. Anywho, you guys, I'm gonna let y'all go. This was fun. I hope you enjoyed. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe, set your notifications, hit the thumbs up. That way when I go live, do another video, all the things, you will be notified immediately. I am going live over on Real Talk Bougie shortly because we are going to watch the closing statements of a trial that was going on this week, which is Cordera to it versus, the state of Georgia versus Cordera to it, who is accused of killing a guy named Quintarius Wright, over some foolishness, some absolute foolishness. And it's really sad. It's sad like in a pathetic way, not sad like it made me boo-hoo. It's very unfortunate because it's unfortunate that these guys were so dumb, because it put one of them in the morgue and it's putting one of them up for a life sentence on some foolishness. I mean, just very dumb. Anyway, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay. All right, you guys have a wonderful day. Thanks for coming through. I'll see you guys a little bit later. Bye guys. Let me find my outro.
Took everything, ain't nothing left. Count your blessings, count your steps. At your throat like we that strap. It's way too cold under the flesh. All we ball, but we don't mesh. All we drink leave us a mess. Down on my drills, it is old news.